3.5 years since I worked in television. Things have changed. I've changed slightly. But one of the main changes, you probably noticed, there is no ashtray. I have given it up. A heavy smoker. I used to even smoke in between smokes. Have given it up. Totally changed. And the most extraordinary thing about giving up smoking, to non-smokers, I'm a convert. I've come over. I've joined them. They're proud of me. They say, good for you. You've given up the filthy habit. Good. The heavy smokers who used to be my allies, I'm a traitor. Bloody Judas! You of all people! But one of the good things, or one of the new things about giving up smoking, is that I now have my sense of smell back. I can actually get up in the morning and open a window, throw it up, and breathe it, and smell again. Petrol. Carbon monoxide. Dog shit. I mean, it's taste. I actually thought when I used to eat food, it was the smoking. I had no taste. It's not the smoking, it's the food. It's bloody tasteless. Somebody said to me the other day, shall we eat or have a McDonald's? And now the whole thing about being a smoker, actually being a smoker is very difficult in today's society because the pressures are on smokers. Society frowns upon smokers. There are signs everywhere. See them here. No smoking. Smoking is not allowed. Smoking is forbidden. The Americans, they're totally lunatic about it. When I was in America, I was smoking. Had a woman stop me in the street and she said, "You're smoking." Like I'd exposed myself. I said, "Yes, madam." She said, "You had a cigarette in your mouth." I said, "I know, I've been smoking for years. That's the only way I know how." You notice in public, if you actually spit, if you spit in the street, you can be fined £25. If your dog fouls the footpath, £20. But the cost of a smoke, or what it would cost you if you're caught smoking, can be £50. Now that means that you can actually have a good spit. Your dog can crap to his heart's content, and you've still got a fiver to take home. When I started smoking, I was actually 4.5. I did actually start to keep up with my brothers, who were slightly older. I had one brother who was 6 and one who was 8, and they were heavy smokers. So I used to keep up with them to smoke. I'm 4.5. I'm this size. And people would say, "It'll stunt your growth." Lavatory. I mean, everybody in school smoked. As soon as there was a school break, we'd all go for the lavatory. In the cubicle. 8 or 9 of us in each cubicle. Passing this little cigarette. If you went out and looked down the line of cubicles, it was like the Industrial Revolution. Somebody used them for what they intended to use them. It was like a breath of fresh air. You remember going to the cinema years ago when there was no smoking regulations? Everybody in the cinema smoked. It was just a massive smoke. You go in, you go. And when you got to the screen and you could see the screen, there were people on the screen. Do you remember those scenes, the seduction scenes? How the cigarette was played with? It became part of a kind of hand phallic symbol. People used to kind of touch it and stroke it and roll it. Women would kind of put it into the mouth and take it out again. The whole audience. They used to have those cigarette cases that you could buy that actually you pressed a button and one cigarette came out all by itself. It was a sexual invitation. You'd hand it out and you'd go, and the cigarette would go. And if the woman went, you Do we have any smokers here? Yes? That's the extraordinary thing about smoking, is that when you make love, you answered me about smoking. Do you smoke after you've made love? I don't mean literally, I mean... Isn't that, I mean, most smokers, you make love. I love you, darling. Oh, yes, that was beautiful. Oh, yes, you are marvelous. It was wondrous. It was, oh, yeah. And you can't get to the... Can we do it again? Yes, just do me. A couple of years ago, I actually decided, I don't think from pressure or anything else, I decided I would give up smoking because I have teenage children, and I knew that one day my teenage children were going to come in smoking. And I didn't actually think that I could be hypocritical enough to sit there and watch them go, and I'm going, don't do that. Filthy habit, give it to me, I'll... And I woke up one morning, it was 8 o'clock in the morning, and I sat there and I thought, that's it. This is actually the day I would give up smoking. And then I thought, well, I don't really want to give it up. What you should actually do is cut it down. What you should do is actually think, you'll only smoke when you enjoy smoking, because you like smoking, you get a certain pleasure out of it. But instead of it being unhealthy, what you should do is just take the moments that you really get the most enjoyment, and that's the time you smoke. And when you enjoy smoking most? I thought to myself, after a meal, when I've had a meal, that's when I enjoy smoking. It's fine. You can have 12 a day. I'm actually sitting there, 8 o'clock in the morning, going, fine, 12, that's good. Right, I'm thinking 12 cigarettes, 12, it's 8 o'clock now. I won't go to bed before 12 o'clock tonight. It's 16 hours, 12 cigarettes. 12, it's an hour and 20 minutes for every cigarette. And I've finished that one. It's only 3 minutes past 8. I've only got 11 cigarettes. My wife comes in, good morning, guys. Shut up! Who's going to drive the children? Let them walk. 12 o'clock noon, I have gone through 9 cigarettes. I'm a lunatic. Oh, my God, 12 hours. Oh, God, what I never get through this 12 hours. Please help me, please help me. I'm going, wait. You have some cigarettes. You've got 3 cigarettes left over. That's 4 hours smoking. You can cut them in half. Then I'm thinking, that'll be 2 dog ends. There'll be 2 butts. I'll be throwing away more cigarettes. I don't know, wait. I'm trying to explain myself. Now, here I have been a smoker since I was so big. I am now going through the first withdrawal symptoms I have ever gone through in my life. So I explained this. I said, listen, wait, calm down. You are actually experiencing withdrawal symptoms. This is your first time. It's difficult, we know it, but you've got to persevere. Tomorrow, it's not going to be so difficult because you'll have experienced what it is today, so tomorrow it won't be so bad. But you'll still have 12 cigarettes tomorrow, and you won't need those 12 cigarettes tomorrow. You probably only need 5 or 6 or 4. So take those 8 today and...